Hey, what's up everybody? My name is John with Education Solutions Online, and in today's video I will show you exactly how you can take a list of student names and email addresses and put those into your contacts inside of Gmail so that you can quickly and easily email a group of students or a group of parents, whoever it might be. So let's go ahead and take a look at how we can do that. Once you're logged into your Gmail account, the first thing that you'll do is come over to this right-hand side and you will look for contacts right here. So once you open up your contacts, you'll have here, I've got, these are all blank contacts. This is a brand new Gmail address. So what I need to do first is I needed to come over here to the left-hand side and create a label. So I've got my financial literacy course that I'm teaching here, and you would just come down, whatever the name of your class is, you would create a new label. So I've labeled this one as financial literacy here. And what I'll need to do is I'll need to import my students' names and email addresses into this contact sheet here. So I'm assuming that everyone already has a list of students here, and sometimes it can be a little bit spread out and jumbled here. So what we'll do is we'll take our names first, and you'll highlight all of your names, and you'll come over to where it says data and split text to columns, and it will say either detect automatically, but in this case I want to split them by space. So I've got my first name and my last name, but I'm not finished yet. So what I will need to do is I will actually need to put this up here because I don't need the ID, not for this case here. I'm just going to do the names and the email addresses here. So what you would need to do is you would need to change this to first name with a capital F, last name with a capital L, and then email with a capital E. So I've already got this set up here. If I were to take all of these names and email addresses, and I've set them up into another sheet, and as you can see, I've got my first name, last name, and email. So everybody's separated out properly here. You have to do this in this order, otherwise Google Contacts is not going to recognize it. So first name, last name, email with a capital F, L, and E right there. Okay, now the third step here, what we'll need to do is we'll need to go over to File, and we'll need to download this as a CSV file, or comma separated values. So make sure you save this as a CSV file. And once you do that, you will have this come into your downloads. And then you will come back to your Google Contacts. So now we can go ahead and we can import our contacts. So you click on import, and we'll make sure that this is the correct class that I want to go into. And we'll say select the file. So I find my file right here. I've got my contacts, and I'm going to open this one up right here. Okay, so I've got it. Yes, the contacts video sheet 1. That's the one that I wanted here. It's a CSV file. So I'm going to go ahead and import that, and it should just take a moment here. There we go. So I've got all of my students logged in here with all of their email addresses. Now let's take a look at what this looks like when I come back to email all of my students. Okay, so we're going to step back into Gmail now. And I'm going to compose a message. And then what you'll do is you'll BCC. You want to blind carbon copy all of your students so that way they can't see everyone else's email addresses there. Okay, so now we labeled this as financial literacy. So I'm going to type in FIN, that's it, and it comes up here with financial literacy. If I click on that, you can see right away I've got all of the students from my contacts from my financial literacy class. And then you can type in your subject here. You can type your message right here, and then you can send your email to them. So I hope that this was quite helpful here. And if you do like this video, please do be sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe down below and hit the notification bell as well. And I post a video every week, so I look forward to having you come back to my channel. And please do send me any comments if you have any questions about how to set up your contacts, or if you have any suggestions about any future videos. So thank you very much, and I look forward to seeing you all in the next one. Thanks a lot. Adios.